Good afternoon, Falcons. Today is Friday, April 12th. I'm Riley Brooks. There'll be a varsity baseball game at Hernando. First pitch starts at 7 p.m. Districts for track and field are here at Fivay today. That's all your news for today, Falcons. I'm Riley Brooks. Have a great day, Fivay.
What's up, 5A? This is Falcon News. My name's Dr. Diaz. I'm your learning design coach, and today I'm going to tell you about testing. Your state tests are coming up May 1st through May 14th. Make sure you're here on time. It is important to make sure you have breakfast here on time and not hanging out at McDonald's in the morning. Next, May 17th through May 23rd, district finals. Again, be here on time. This is your priority, so get to school, stay at school. Last, I know these tests are a struggle. I've got a video for you to watch about someone who took a struggle head on, completed their task. Make sure you watch this, check it out.
I'm remembered for two things. One, for being a part of the winning relay team that defeated the Americans in the 1991 World Championships. But the most famous thing that I'm known for is actually not finishing a race, and it's for the race in Barcelona. Unfortunately, I'd had a few injury problems, mainly with Achilles tendons, and that sort of hampered me through my career. But by the time I was in Barcelona, I felt great. There was no issues, no problems.
Derek Redmond, the best form he's shown since he broke the British record, which was way back in '87.
And I remember thinking, I'm going to win this race. The gun goes.
Well,
and I had a really good start.
Redmond's got off very fast indeed.
I'm flowing down the back straight, and as I describe it, I hear a funny pop. And 2 or 3 strides later is then when I felt it, and I felt the sort of the rip of the hamstring.
Redmond has broken down. He's on the track, kneeling down, and Derek Redmond, well, his injury problem, the jinx has struck again.
And I just remember having my hand on the back of the leg and just sort of collapsing to the floor in pain. Then I remembered where I was, and it was just like, you're in the Olympic semi-final. And that's pretty much what made me get up and start to run or hobble. And I just thought, you know what, I'm going to finish this race. It might be the last race I ever run, so I'm going to finish it. Not for anybody else, I'm going to finish it for me. And I was just about to start into the home straight, and I could sense this person on my left-hand side. And then I heard a very familiar voice shout out, "Derek, it's me." And instantly I knew who it was. It was my dad. Up until then, I'd managed to keep all my emotions in and hold it together relatively well. But as soon as I saw him, that was it. I lost it all, and I was in tears. I can't believe this has happened. Why me?
With his track record and injuries, it may be his only Olympic appearance. He just can't hold it.
He would always have been there with me, and he spent many a year standing on the sidelines in the middle of the winter with a coffee in his hands trying to keep warm, and all he was saying was, look, you've got nothing to prove, you're a champion to us, you'll be back, don't worry, we'll do this together. I just said to him, get me back into lane 5, I want to finish, just get me back into lane 5. And the joke that I always make about that is the first and last and only time I've ever been able to shout at my dad and get away with it. Any other time as a kid, you would have got a quick smack round the ear and told, oi, less of your cheek. We still had officials trying to stop us. And they're not quite sure what to do. They're thinking, who's this crazy man that's just walked onto the track? What's going on? All this sort of stuff. And right up until the point I'd gone over the line and walked through the line, I had no idea the reaction it was having on the crowd. And I sort of, had a look around. People were going absolutely mad. Everyone's on their feet and all this sort of stuff. Some of the messages and letters and stuff that I get from people say, you have no idea who I am. I'm not in sport. I've been through, some hard times. Just want to thank you for your inspiration. It's quite strange that people to this day still find it, inspiring. It's a nice feeling that I've done something that has helped so many people in their own ways.
All right, Fivay, I'm going to leave you with the highlights from the Final Four. And as you watch this, you'll have some important dates scrolling that take us through to the end of the year. Y'all take it easy. Make sure to do the right thing.
Side. Here's Doughty getting around and scoring the basket. Ball's lobbed and put down big time by Anthony McLemore. And Harper races past everyone.
And that was like a 1-on-3 fast break right there.
Back outside. Jerome able to recover and hit a three. McLemore.
He can bite you. That's important. McLemore knocking down threes.
31-28. Auburn at the intermission.
Look at this steal.
Taken back by Clark. And Kihei does it his way. Jerome, and it's a 7-point lead, the largest of the game. One more time.
Send it in, Jerome.
Here it is.
With Auburn, still time left. Gonna have to execute on both ends.
Here's Brown. His first bucket since 4 minutes into the game. They get it back to the corner. And Brown, their leading scorer, now starting to simmer. Now got a chance on this trip to take the lead. Brown wants it, shoots it, got it! Looking. It's Guy from the corner for the win. Hold on, did I hear a whistle?
Wow.
We got a foul call. Guy will be at the line for three. Wow. He's tied it. He got all three. Might as well heave it all the way the distance. And here it is. Brown turns around. It's off the mark. And Virginia is heading to its first ever national championship game appearance.
I could lie to you and say I knew I was going to hit him, but I was terrified. I had confidence in myself, but this is what we dream of.
Getting set for semifinal number 2. Texas Tech, but here come the Spartans. The winner here to take on Virginia Monday night for the national championship. Here's Henry, freshman. McQuaid, jumper, yes. From downtown for Francis, and that shot drops. What a feed by Culver, and Owens shakes the building. We haven't had a basket by either side in about 4 minutes.
Boy, they are in your face.
And a half comes to a close.
We said it was going to be about toughness.
Moretti with one to shoot. Got it! That's a three. Now here's Edwards. He got around Winston and got the basket and a foul. Mooney.
Wow, that was deep. Look at this kid again.
Oh, wow. My goodness. Woo. Henry drives in, gets the bucket. Woo. Down the one. Culver got the separation. Oh, big shot. Woo. Step it up big time.
Dagger.
And they're celebrating in the streets in Lubbock. Wow.